taught me on a manual shift, and I remember like the car was all lurching around and stuff. And,
Really?
Oh, she was so mad at me because you can mess up the transmission.
I know.
So, but anyway.
Yeah, it makes a really weird noise if you don't shift it on time.
Yeah, well, that's like the gears grinding because the transmission. I guess the gears just, they take the load of the engine and they put it on different things in the transmission so that it can, accelerate the truck. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a truck guy.
I was listening, but it was kind of going in one ear and out the other. Like I don't remember anything you just said. That was so confusing. No, but I do that sometimes. I try to pay attention, and it literally, like I do it in school too.
I know.
I can't.
You do it to me all the time. So I can't believe you just said it. I wasn't listening to you, Dad.
No, I was, but like it wasn't working. Because I will try so hard to listen in school too, but like it just doesn't work.
You gotta practice. I feel like half the time you just don't want to hear anything we have to say. I'm gonna give you full disclosure.
What does that mean?
Full disclosure means I'm gonna just tell you the straight up truth.
Okay.
I was a little nervous coming back today.
Really?
Yeah, it's been such a long time. It doesn't feel a little weird coming back again, and I don't know. It's like I'm coming back to an old friend.
See, also when I go back to old friends, that's not weird for me either.
That's true.
Like it's just like, it's like we've been talking the whole time. Aside from like when me and one of my friends were friends again, it was a little bit awkward at first.
Yeah.
But like.
Yeah, well, you still have to get past the weirdness of whatever happened,
Yeah, well, not all the time. Something happens all the time.
Oh.
Sometimes you just fall off.
Well, that's true. Me and Natasha didn't talk for 20 years. We didn't talk for 20 years, and then as soon as I heard her voice and that beautiful, awesome laugh of hers, it was like right back at it. Me and Tosh,
That's how it was with me and Riley. We FaceTime like once or twice a year.
From your old school?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
We will FaceTime like once or twice a year, but whenever we do, it's like we have been talking like the whole time.
Yeah, you'll always have friends like that in your life, So.
Oh, I forgot to bring a show and tell.
You forgot your show and tell?
Yeah.
Go get it. It's fine. We're loosening this show up, man. I'm too tense. Everybody tells me I'm a little too tense. You punch the camera.
With like some little mods on it too. I forgot to show you that.
So, you want to show everybody what it is?
Yeah. It's a model truck. It's hard to talk. I'm trying to open it.
You don't have to open it. Just show the box.
I'm trying to show them what it is because it looks like it just comes with that in it. If they don't know what these are.
Huh. I guess I'm just so used to having models from when I was a kid. I guess there are some people that wouldn't know what they are, but.
It's just, you take these and you have to like cut them and put them together and everything. But it's like a bunch of these trays.
Do your friends know what it is? Like, do your friends know what a model car is, do you think? Because,
No,
like, when I was growing up... Huh?
Probably not.
I guess that's true, man.
Knowing my friends, they probably don't.
How weird. I used to get, like, maybe 10 minutes in.
Dude, it's not treats.
He's so hungry all the time. I used to get, like, 10 minutes in and realize how much work I had ahead of me putting them together, and I would get so frustrated. And then half the time, I would want to get the paints done, but... We never got the paint, so I just had a bunch of model cars that weren't painted,
Yeah. Well, I saw this. It shows you like the exact paints that you need and everything.
That's cool, man. I think I actually have like one of those old spray paint thingies around here somewhere.
One of those little airbrushes.
So why is that a gift that you brought in?
Because I'm obsessed with trucks, and this is literally my dream truck. I just want I want a long bed, and that's it. I want a long bed and dark blue.
Yeah, you really want a truck.
That's the exact same one that I want.
Is it really?
And obviously.
So I got the right one? I just picked that.
Yeah.
That was pure luck because it looked cool to me. Hey, man, maybe we do have the same taste.
I know. Well, only thing is, when I get mine, it's getting lifted.
Why do people like trucks lifted? I never understood it.
It's just, it looks better.
Okay. All right.
And you can do more stuff with them.
Okay, man.
You do more stuff. And you gotta get them nice and loud too.
The other day.
You gotta get them nice and loud too.
I do like the off-road.
I know, it's so much fun.
And what do we have to do? Get them loud? I don't want a loud truck. Why?
It's my truck. I'm getting a loud truck.
You better get a big job. I said that earlier too.
A big job.
I know it. You know, I was trying to whatever. All right. So I love when people can laugh at themselves. And here. You ready? I hope mommy's not mad. It's the mug that mommy got me. Look at her. She's the best, dude.
I thought you were talking about the button.
She is so freaking.
I like how it's all the same picture too.
Yeah. If they're just zoomed in pictures of this crazy face that she was making. I love
That's
her.
like the most random thing too.
Yeah.
Like, where did she even come up with that idea?
That's just us being us. It's really not that random. It's your parents here that we're talking about.
Okay, never mind.
So I'll
Take
have
that
to.
back.
I'll have to. So what I'll do? We'll throw a couple of really pretty pictures of mom in there, and then we'll put this one in. You know, like yeah, this is my favorite gift, and it's just such. It's the gesture of it, like to. Ooh, ghosties. To just allow oneself to be silly and put it out there is kind of funny. So.
Fresh face. I'm getting this on my truck too.
Oh, I need the spoon. Did you drink out of it? Oh, come on, man.
It's just natural.
Just hand it over now.
Natural.
I gotta get the honey off the bottom. No, you know what? I don't want to do it. I'm not. No, I'm done. I get a little worried about you guys going to school now, man. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like we're doing everything that we can to stay healthy, and then like we're all just going back to school. I kind of would prefer that you guys were taken back home. What do you think?
No. I literally learned absolutely nothing last year. I'm pretty sure they just passed everybody last year, even if you failed all your classes. Like, they literally just passed everyone last year. As long as they could tell that you were trying, like, if you were at least participating somewhat in your classes, they still passed you. That's, like, all they cared about last year.
Just goes to show how wonderful, like, the schools are.
Yeah.
If you can just skip all year, don't worry about it. We'll just pass you. But anyway, just be safe. Wear your mask and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So you have any New Year's resolutions?
I forgot those were a thing.
Like maybe keeping your room clean?
No, I don't.
Andy calls this turning into, he's like, from time to time, you got to turn into dad.
What?
Turn into dad. He's like, you go into dad mode, and he's like, you know, you go from being fun, and then you want to talk about cleaning rooms and stuff like that. And I don't like it.
Yeah.
But, you know, we got to keep the house together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot about New Year's resolutions. I made so many last year and didn't do anything, and I don't even remember what they were.
We got to write them
I
down.
just remember making a bunch.
Right.
I did.
You lost them.
I threw the paper away.
Maybe this year's resolution should be to read papers before you throw them away. Maybe you won't lose your resolutions, you know?
Well, it's not like I keep any important papers in my room. All the papers that I needed for school in my book bag. So if I ever just...
You had an important paper in your room. Your New Year's resolutions.
It wasn't that important. It's okay because none of them got accomplished.
Because you lost them.
No, they wouldn't have. It wouldn't have done anything anyway.
Funny.
Wait, there's a tree in here?
Huh?
There's a tree.
Yeah,
Or
well,
googly eyes on it?
No, Lily, that's the tree that was on the set. I moved it because, like, I was trying to hide everything from the people at home. You know, I don't want them seeing all our decorations and crap from Halloween still sitting over there, you know. We're trying, though, man. We're trying to get this thing moving, you know, get this set going, you know. But anyway.
Yeah.
We have a lot of guests coming on the show this year, huh?
Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm really, really excited. And, I mean, it's wide-ranging variety of people, too, that we're looking to get on here. So, that's all, you know, we're actually scheduling. I've been scheduling the interviews, and I've been picked up for another radio show, so that's kind of cool, you know, as far as, like, a guest to come on and talk specifically about my PTSD. You know, I do keep trying to direct people over that episode, but it's, I don't know, one episode back. And I think if people take our listeners take the time to sit down and listen to that one, it's kind of me just really putting my heart out there and letting people know what it was really like growing up in Reading. And it's former Richmond homicide detective Jamie Baines, who's also I've asked to come on the show. He'll be coming on here. We're trying to figure out the logistics of it, but he's written several books, and you know we're getting tied in with a lot of podcasters and a lot of people out here trying to share the same positive message that we do. So you still get your friends to listen to it?
Yeah.
Really?
Jail and Jessica still do.
Yeah.
They do. They're really the only ones that did like a lot.
Yeah, well, that's you get a set of very dedicated fans, and then the other folks pop in, and if I can just get one people's ear for even 30 seconds, I'm happy. That's why we try to make sure that we talk about important stuff. So
yeah, my ear hurts so bad. Okay, so this is silver, right? And silver irritates my ears, but like that's what it got pierced with. So, because I'm allergic to it, I think
sterling silver.
Mm-hmm.
So does that ear bother you?
Yeah, like mainly if I'm not messing with it, it doesn't. Or if I'm not sleeping on it, but then when I put the headset on when I'm on the game, it hurts because it irritates it. So I always just have like, if I'm on the phone with Caleb, I have Caleb in this ear or whoever, because sometimes Jayla, Addison will be on. So I'll have them in this ear, and I have the headset on the other, and I have it like halfway. Like.
So why did you want the earring? What does it mean to you?
I don't know. I just like it. Yeah, I like it. I wanted to get my second one on both ears too.
Your first earring lady messed your ear up.
I know.
It's way too low. Like, what the hell was she thinking? She almost missed the ear. She could have hit a jugular, man. Freaking what the heck?
I know. The first one's really low down, so I technically have 3 on this ear and one
on this rebel ear. 3 earrings, 4 earrings. Rebel. I got earring holes, man. Maybe I should come on one day with the earrings in.
That's gonna hurt.
I was in the Marines, son. I'm not scared. I'll get the real dangly ones with the feathers and shit.
Can I do it?
No.
Why did you put that idea in my head and then tell me I can't do it?
Maybe,
You should let me re-pierce your ears. They have little piercing kits that you can buy.
No, I've seen your room. You're not touching my ears. You're not piercing my ears. You're messy.
What's that to do with my room?
Because you're messy. Sanitation. You're just a messy kid.
That's why you sanitize it first.
No. I'm alright. I'll do my own ears if I ever want to get my ears done again.
I could not see you with pierced ears.
Why? Because I ain't cool?
No, I just couldn't see you with pierced ears.
Nah. Mom, Mom and Dad did the motorcycle clubs and stuff like that, and they, that was a part of the culture. I had like the rat tail and all that, I guess they called it.
Rat tail?
Yeah, I
thought you had a mullet.
I mean, I think I have both. I don't know, man. I was like a little kid. I'm like, why do I look like this? Why, I mean, I look like Van Halen. I even there's a picture of me with that like one of those 80s like 70s 80s belly shirts on. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Like the old rock stars used to wear them. Okay, think about that guy from Stranger Things, where the guy that was at the pool, he would wear like
yeah.
Yes, there's a picture of me with one of those shirts. I mean, I'm a kid, but
that's funny.
Yeah, we used to have so much fun at those motorcycle things.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I want to do a drag race.
Our friend has done drag races, and I think that he does them on 4-wheelers or something.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, you are so funny.
Does he have 4-wheelers?
Like a country girl,
Does he have 4-wheelers?
Oh yeah, but I don't get to talk to some of those all those folks anymore. I'm not just gonna go to him and be like, hey, can we borrow your 4-wheeler?
Yeah.
So.
Do you have any other friends that have 4-wheelers?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other friends that have 4-wheelers?
I'm sure I do. I don't really worry about it. I don't have time for 4-wheelers.
I do.
I'm locked in an office 14 hours a day writing.
I need my friends to buy some.
We should start playing games on the show and stuff.
Okay.
I brought a chat pack. Let's see if there's any good ones in here. Mommy bought these a while ago.
I know.
If you could be granted an interview for any position at any company in the world, what position and company would you choose?
I don't know what company, but I would want to be a mechanic. That's like the one thing that I like really want to do.
You'd like to be a mechanic?
Uh-huh.
What interests you about that?
I don't know. I just like it's very distracting from everything else. Like you get to take apart everything and put it back together, but then like when you actually start it up once you're done too, I'm sure it's like a very rewarding feeling. like knowing that you fixed the whole thing and stuff.
It's just interesting that that's where you go because so many other things work like that too. You know, it's
Yeah.
like all the things you can do. It goes to motors.
Well, you know my obsession with all that
Cars.
stuff too. Cars, trucks, dirt bikes, all that fun stuff.
That's mom. I've never, even when I was a police officer, I would be calling out the traffic stops and I wouldn't know what kind of car they were. So I would just be like, eventually I'd look at them like just a blue
Wait, yeah,
car.
you would think that with you being a police officer, why are you holding it like that? You just,
I don't know. I
Yes.
don't pay attention to that stuff.
you
I
just-
mean,
look, you don't like that.
okay. Yeah, I know. I'm a weirdo. Everybody points it out. I don't care.
Why is
hold
he
it.
looking at me like that?
He's stuck in the room. But, yeah, I don't know. I just always was curious as to why you wanted to do trucks so much, but I guess that's just what you like.
Mm-hmm. You would think with you being a police officer, you would at least know the brand of cars.
No.
You probably know like Chevy, Ford, Honda.
That's about it.
They did.
I had no idea. All right, I'm going to show you actors and actresses from my time, and you're going to tell me who they are.
Oh, Lord, okay.
All right, who's this guy?
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
we
do
were
it
getting
right now.
pictures first.
No, who is it?
We can't get pictures first?
What's his name? You got to give him a name.
Snow White mixed with Jack Frost.
I wanted a name.
Oh.
His name. What's his name?
Snow
Snow White mixed with Jack Frost. I like that game too, though. It's Christopher Walken.
I think his name is Fred.
No, it's Chris.
It's
All right.
like a Fred to me.
Let's see. I like your game though. Like, who do they look like mixed together? Do you have one of those people? Like, see if you have one of those people that you can.
Oh, look. Can I find my cars first? Because I was going to show you a bunch of pictures. Because I thought we were getting pictures first. 'Cause that's
Okay.
what she said.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. You barely even covered up the don't fix it now. I see GMC on the front. What do you think I'm blind?
Yeah.
GMC, it says it. You didn't even cross it out all the way.
It does. I wouldn't have looked that close to it.
Screenshot it.
It already is screenshotted.
Yeah, but just screenshot how zoomed in it was. And you still couldn't see it. All right, show me another one. That's a Ford Mustang.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite cars, actually.
Really?
Maybe I do like car. You know what? I think I just never paid attention like you. I'm kind of like you earlier. We're like, yeah, it goes in one ear and out the other. I just forget. Okay, who's that?
Joe Biden? Oh, no.
Joe Biden? No, it's George Bush. That's George Bush.
Yeah, the camera's over. I mean, the phone's over there.
I pointed over that way. That's George Bush.
Oh.
Oh, who's that? And if you can't figure out who it is, tell me who you think it looks like.
The Queen of London.
You know who that is? Wow, you're pretty good. Who's that?
Dad, the camera's over there.
Angles are not my strong suit, dude.
I tell. This is what you're doing. Who's this?
All right.
The dude from Pirates of the Caribbean. Who's
No. Steven Tyler. Oh man, he's the lead singer of Aerosmith.
What's Aerosmith?
Huh?
What's Aerosmith?
Oh, it's a band from back in the I guess like the 70s and 80s. You know, they he said it looks like the Pirates of the Caribbean. He does look a little piratey, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh jeez, I've really missed talking to you, dude. Like, I don't know, we don't get time to sit down and talk all the time, man.
Yeah.
School and friends and boys.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know, because you had a boy over at the house. He seems like a nice kid, you know. It's just
He
a
was
weird.
so nervous the whole time. He barely talked at all. Like, did you notice that?
Yeah, I just thought he was quiet. Oh.
He's not loud, but he's not that quiet.
Well, then I didn't
He
really
was
get to know to meet him, so now I got to analyze more.
Yeah.
Thought he was
Well,
just a quiet person. Did he
no.
have fun though?
Yeah, he
We
did.
played laser tag and
He said laser tag was his favorite part.
oh, that was the best.
I know.
I even
We should do that again.
I even sent him on a maneuver. He flanked mom, and won the game. We won the game. We applied pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Mom was on one side of the truck. I was on the other side of the truck, and I was like, go around the back. I was like, flank her. But, I know kids know that stuff because of video games.
Yeah.
So.
I told him he should come over another time to get to know you guys more. Or, like, now that he knows y'all and, like, knows how my family is and everything, he probably won't be, like, half as nervous.
I like how you kind of insist on people meeting your family. Are you proud of us?
Yeah. Y'all are really fun, too.
We try.
Yeah.
I don't know. I only have one life, and I spend a lot of time having to be pretty serious. So, yeah. I have a lot of fun to have with you guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's weird for dads having to, with daughters having to have boys over and stuff. But you gotta, it's just it's a natural part of life. So you can't freak out about it, and you know boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
He knows boundaries.
Yeah. What's it called?
Remember on the sofa, I was like, move over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mom told you that we were fine.
Well,
I feel like it's different for you and Mom too, though.
Yeah, because dads have to. I don't know, man. I will always protect you. So will Mom, though. But moms they're in different ways, and don't trust me. Mom will protect you too.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's moms and dads are different. They have different ways of understanding this stuff. I think, and dads will always be extra protective.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I tell Mom I talk too much. I just talk myself into circles, but. It's the truth. I just got to protect my family, And, So, but he seems nice, and as we continue to grow as a family and understand all the weirdness of growing up, which obviously I went through, but now I'm going through the weirdness of being a parent. There's no rule book because you crazy kids are all different. We can't. Sometimes we just can't figure out the puzzle. And it's hard having kids is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Your lights, I can't make eye contact when you're talking because it's blue and it's
What is?
The lights in your reflection, they're blue.
I didn't even realize I had my glasses on.
So it's going all over the place and it's making me dizzy.
I didn't realize I had them on. I apologize. Does it just look like I have weird
No, I could see the lights moving whenever you move your head in the slightest bit.
Yeah.
And it's making me dizzy.
Well, anyway. Been a while. It was nice to hang out with you, and we have a lot of stuff ramping up, and I'm excited for the year, and I'm really glad we took time off to see our family and to just get things going around the house again, get our little processes up, and it was cool, man.
Yeah.
So, all right, I love you.
Love you.
It's nice hanging out, huh? Okay. One down, about a million more podcasts to go.
Do you even live for a million days?
No, there's 365 days in a year, so. Oh, gosh. You think you'll do this podcast forever? Have you thought about that?
Yeah. I'm only moving 40 minutes away. How many years is a million days? 2,737.91 years.
Alrighty. Well, that's a good piece of information to have. You think you'll always do this show?
Yeah. As long as you're still doing it. Because I'm moving back there. 40 minutes away.
Well, that's not too far.
I know.
You already have that all figured out, huh?
Oh, yes. I want to live there.
Everywhere in the world, that's where you want to live?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I dig it. I like you staying around. I don't want you to go anywhere.
It's so close to everything. And then, I know that most of my friends are going to stay here because a lot of the people that I'm friends with grew up here, parents, grandparents, cousins, all that stuff. So they're all still going to be here. And then, yeah.
Cool, man.
Or if there's another place, around here. Because I still want to be close to
You'll figure it out, dude.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
I still want to be close to, my high school group that we hang out with.
Yeah. Well, life will take you crazy places. You just never know.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Or Texas. Okay,
all right. Well, the subscribe button, right? Wait.
I don't know.
Every time. Everybody, Cozy Corner, welcome back. It was nice. Season 2. Here we are. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. The subscribe is the big one for me, man. Get subscribed to us. We put out a lot of fun and a broad range of content. And Andy's looking forward to get back
Holy crap.
Andy's looking forward to getting back on the show too, so a lot of changes there and everything. So, but all right, well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
All right, I love you, kid.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I thought this